Just sauce in it.
Fire, 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 fire.
Hello everybody, how are you doing today? Welcome back to this new video. So today we are installing a closure wig from the company SVT. So it's a body wave 4x4 lace closure wig with 115% density. So the hair came pre-plucked. I only had to bleach it and to pluck even more, but really just a bit because the hair was very much plucked, which I really liked. It was less work for me. So this wig, it's a 26 inches wig. Thank you so much SVT for sending me this wonderful wig. Now let's just get right into this install. All right, so the first thing that I did is that I spray my wig guru on my roots of the wig. We want the wig to be melt. We want the wig to look like a scalp. So it's very important. I highly recommend this step. And I also use the Ruby Kisses cream foundation. I also added into the lace. But before all of that, I would suggest to bleach the knots. Is very important. If you like a video on it, please let me know down below. It'll be a pleasure. Now the wig is on my head. As you can see, I have a big forehead. Okay, so I am not gluing this wig on my edges. I'm gluing it on my forehead because listen, I have space, so we're gonna use the space that I have. All right. I recommend using some alcohol to remove any residue on your forehead or on your edges, but me, listen, I didn't mind. I wanted to throw it away right after this video. So yes, so for installing this wig, I'm gonna be using this Ebon lace spray. Listen, this spray, y'all, this spray is got to be has really some competition, because listen, this spray is something else. Okay, it's very something else. If you never try it, I highly recommend it. So after I sprayed, as you can see, I'm using the back of the comb to put some pressure on it. We really want this wig to be laid. Okay, we don't want this wig to move. We want it to be laid and want this to be melt. So I highly recommend using the back of a comb just to go right after. And please take your time as much as you need. Nobody's rushing you. Nobody is rushing you, so take your time. Even if you're late, girl, take your time. Now this step, it's a very important step. It's a very important step. This can play, okay? It could play a big part of your process. I will recommend using an elastic band after you're done gluing your wig. And I wanted to share to you the length of the hair. I only washed it. I didn't straighten, I didn't curl it, and it was pretty long. I was happy. Anyway, let's get back to business. Now I'm going to be using this heading spray from Tresemme. I'm going to be spraying this especially on the top of my hair, because you see those bumps. Like, we don't want this. Okay, we don't want this. It's not giving, supposed to give. So I'm going to use my using my hot comb. Listen, this it's just a lifesaver. But what I will suggest, it's actually under your wig to do some small braids. I had big braids, so the flat look that I'm looking, I will not completely have the flat look that I was looking, because I did have some big braids under this wig. So next time I recommend some small braids. It will be better and will just be neat. Now I'm going to be using this stick. I don't know how you call it. Is it a hair stick? Sticky hair? I don't know how you call it, but I'm going to be using it to flat the top of my head. And I just realized I keep saying braids under braids, but I wanted to say cornrows, but I think you get it right. If not, I wanted to say cornrows. Anyway, now I'm just gonna clip the back of the hair, because listen, it was starting to piss me off a bit. Also, we'll be removing the elastic band, and you will see that I really left 2 pieces of hair in the front because I wanted to do baby hair at first, but after that I'm gonna change my mind. Anyway, it was starting to be, as you know, it was starting to look as I wanted to look, so I had to do a little dance. Anyway, let's get back to business once again. I also reclipped the hair because it started to fall off. I don't know how girls on TikTok do it so effortless. I really would need to learn. Now it's time for cutting the lace. I recommend taking your time because it's a very important step take your time as much as you need, and I'll also recommend it doing by section. Don't do it like right away. As you can see, I cut it in 2 pieces, and after I cut it each pieces. As you can see, I was very concentrated. I was like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. So it started to be melt as I wanted. I was so happy how it started to look. Don't worry, we're gonna fix the fronts. The goal now is just to cut the lace, okay? I don't know why was I dancing, but listen, I keep dancing. I feel like I keep dancing in every video that I make. I'm done cutting the lace. I'm just going to cut those part that you can see in the outer corner of the lace just to look even more good. And I'm gonna use the Tresemme and the Eben to respray in the front of my wig, but this time I'm gonna do it with a comb. I'm not gonna put the product right away on the lace. I'm gonna use a comb to control the product of where did it go and how did it go. After that, I'm going to put the elastic band on the lace, and I'm gonna be working on the parting of the wig. Now it's time to remove the elastic band. I was happy about the result because it was melt as I wanted, but I had an issue. I didn't know if I really wanted baby hairs or without baby hairs. Your girl was lost. I started to do baby hairs to curl my baby hairs, but after that I was like, nah. So I was just playing with the hair just to see like how it would look without baby hairs. I wasn't sure at all. And don't for those parts that are not glued, I'm gonna glue it down after. But listen, I was just playing with the hair. I was doing selfies with it just to see like, and I feel like without baby hair I look so grown. Like I was looking like a grown woman. Like I decided to go with this no baby hair look. So as you can see, I am just fixing the corner of the closure, and I put back my elastic band. Now time for styling the hair. I was like, since it's a body wave wig, why should I not do some curls in it? So I put back the heat protector on the wig, and I decided to go for some curls. But ladies, it didn't go as planned. Like, not at all. Your girl burned her left eye with the curler because I was too excited. I was dancing. I don't even know why I was excited, but I had to go to the emergency. I was crying. Listen, it was a whole disaster. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. It didn't end up as I wanted to end up, but listen, sometimes it's just what it is, right? I hope you guys liked it. If you have any question, anything, please let me know down below, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye.